In this video, I'm going to show how I did this incredibly cute and very easy nautical nail art design that's perfect for summer. I actually did this design for a camping trip to a lake that we were going to go on the next day. So I wanted to show how I did this. Majority of this design is actually water decals and a little bit of freehanding. And the colors for this design were actually inspired by this really cute Little Mermaid Vera Bradley backpack that I have. So for my ring finger, I'm going to take a detail brush and a raspberry polish, and I'm going to do four stripes going across my nail. Now, I want to say very quickly that I did not show any of the polishes that I'm using in this design in this video, but I will have those in the description box below. And I also wanted to say that because some of my lines are a little bit crooked, I did fix the lines. I did touch up the lines off camera. And before I applied the sticker to my nail, which you'll see in a little bit, I did apply a fast drying top coat to kind of smooth everything out. Alright, so for my middle finger while those are drying, is I'm going to take a white nail polish and create a kind of like a half swoop on my nail, I guess you could call it. And then I'm going to take my detail brush and a black polish and create a swoopy rope, I guess you could call it. This is supposed to be the lifesaver nail. So some of these designs were actually inspired by things that I saw on YouTube, and because I like to have my designs planned out before I go places, so this was just a last minute design that I came up with, and I just smashed a few designs together, and I really liked how it came up with. So I'm going to take the raspberry polish and create stripes onto the lifesaver. You could do this whole thing with the dotting tool if you wanted to. It's very noisy out here. People are doing yard work and mowing lawns, and I think that's a weed whacker, so I apologize for that in the background. Next, I'm going to take the black nail polish and my detail brush again, and I'm going to outline the lifesaver thing, and then I'm going to go ahead and add the dashes to the rope. Pretty much all the freehanding I did was with a detail brush, but you could totally use a toothpick if you wanted to. Okay, so for the dashes, I just took the detail brush and created small little dashes alongside of it. Again, just trying to mimic the design I saw, but with the colors that were on my backpack. This is the sticker that I planned on using for my ring finger. And a side note, I did actually end up applying like 2 thin layers of top coat. But then afterwards, I applied a thin layer of a thicker fast drying top coat, and that did smooth everything out. I did decide to go ahead last minute and add the ropes, like I see here, like I did here, because I thought that the anchor on its own was just not enough on that nail. So I'm using some water decals for my pinky finger. I will also say that I did my thumb off camera. And all you do for water decals is just put them in the water. Make sure you remove the clear plastic film on top, because otherwise it will be a nightmare to remove them, and it actually gets glued to the decal. Alright, so for the index finger, I just took a steering wheel sticker and another seashell sticker. And then I just top coat everything. I did 2 layers of top coat just to make sure everything was really sealed in, and that was it. Again, this is super simple and super easy and very customizable.